Hey guys, this is Shrestha and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well. So this is my Diwali get ready with me. Last year also I did a Diwali get ready with me, and today also, like this year also, I'm doing a Diwali get ready with me. I feel like for Diwali we should just chit chat a bit and just get ready together. I'll be uploading this maybe a day or 2 days before Diwali, so we can actually get ready together. And yeah, first of all, I know you are thinking what's wrong with my hair. Nothing is wrong. Basically, the time when I'm shooting this video is in between my smoothing and my backwash. So I'm yet to get my backwash done, so that is why my hair looks so flat. But it doesn't matter, who cares. Like, I can still style my hair in, like, even before the backwash, although I'm not going to do anything crazy because I'm not allowed to put any clip or any kind of rubber band or anything like that. But yeah, I'll be doing something with my hair. I'm not going to leave it like this, because even in Diwali after my backwash also my hair is going to look pretty similar. Maybe not this flat, but yeah, it is going to look pretty similar. So I'll be doing something with my hair, although this video is not about my hair, it is about my Diwali makeup. So let's get started with the makeup, and by the time we'll proceed, we'll talk a little more. So let's just first get these hairs a little bit away from the face. I'm not putting it very tightly, I'm just doing it very lightly, because if you have done straightening or smoothing in your hair, then you would be knowing the struggle that one faces in between the actual straightening or smoothing and the backwash. So I am struggling now, but anything for beauty. So yeah, my hair is pretty much stuck, but loosely, not tightly, okay? So yeah, let's get started with the makeup first. So for my makeup today, I'm going to use the primer as usual. My makeup routine is pretty basic, and this year I've planned to go a little glam. So I'll be doing a little bit heavy base, although not that heavy, but yeah, a little bit. So first I'm going to take the primer, and this is the Professional Matte Rescue Primer from Benefit. Everything will be listed in the description box, and by this time we'll be knowing everything. So let's just put this primer nicely on the face. This is a gel based primer, and it cools your face and it also mattifies, and I love this primer. Now the primer is put nicely on my face. I'm going to move towards the foundation. For my foundation today, I'm going to take L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, this one. And it is not a very full coverage and not a very light coverage. Actually, you can build it up to full coverage. So let me see whether I take it. Let's fold the sleeves first. I don't want to get foundation on my Diwali dress. I'm gonna take one pump for now, and I'm just gonna place it on my face, and then if I need more, I guess I'll be needing more, but I'll not take all at once. So yeah, I'm taking this beauty sponge. This is from Forever 52, and I have reviewed this one in my 5 affordable makeup sponges available in India makeup. If you haven't watched this, I'll be linking or listing that in this I button, I guess this side, or this side, yeah, this side you'll be getting this, and I'll list that one for sure if you haven't watched it. Although I'm planning to do a part 2 of that, because I have found amazing affordable makeup sponges, that too from Indian brand. They are not only available in India, like this video was especially for the sponges which were available in India, but the one I'm planning to do is will be featuring the beauty sponges which are actually made in India. Like, the brands are Indian brands, so I'm pretty excited about that to do. I'll be doing it next week maybe. Yeah, because I have a lot of other videos scheduled. Like, my top 5 food is still not over yet. So like I told you, I'll be needing a little more. Now I'll be taking another pump, and similarly I'll be, just layering up and This time I'll put the excess one on my neck and on my double chin because you need to match the colors, right? I'll blend it nicely, very nicely. I don't know why this foundation is looking a little dark on me, but I'm pretty sure it will settle down. Although foundations oxidizes and they go a little dark, but I guess this one, I have used this one. You have watched me, you have seen me using this one, right? It's still looking a little dark, but it's okay. I don't mind it. It will settle down, I'm pretty sure. So my foundation is done. Now I'm going to move towards my concealer, and for my concealer today I'm going to use L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I'm in the shade, I'm in 312 Amber. By the way, I was in the shade Amber 300 in the foundation, and this is Amber 312. Both are Amber. Pretty basic concealer routine. Once I'm done applying, I'll be doing the middle portion of my face first, because you know why. I'll be giving time under my eyes to settle it down a little bit more. So now that I've blended the middle portion of my face nicely, I'm going to blend the under eyes now. And I want to take a lot of time in doing that, so I put it in fast forward as usual. So as you can see that I've blended my concealer nicely, and also I have blended a little bit on my upper lids, because that's how I'm going to prep and prime my upper lids for my eyeshadow. Now I'm going to set my under eyes, and for that I'm going to take Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is not yet available in India, but once it is available, trust me, this is going to be a cult favorite, because wherever it is available, it is a cult favorite there. So I'm going to take a little bit on my sponge, and I'm going to bake. I'll be baking everywhere I have put concealer. Set the rest of my face with Maybelline Fit Me. This is Matte Plus Poreless Powder. I have used this quite a lot of times on my channel, so nothing new. By the way, what is going off with everybody? It's been a long time since, I guess, Dukha Dukha series. I haven't talked to you all much. I hope that you have enjoyed my Dukha Dukha series, and if you haven't watched it yet, then they are linked in the description box. Also, I will link the playlist in the I button here. You can watch the Dukha Dukha series. There are quite a few, like 5 different kinds of makeup look, which you can try for Diwali as well. I have shown it for Dukha Dukha series. Doesn't mean that you have to follow it in Durga Puja only. Also, I hope everybody was safe while celebrating Durga Puja, and everybody is safe at home right now. Their families are safe. Also, that this Diwali is coming. Every time I am just scared of the dogs and the cats, the street dogs, the street cats, because they don't have homes. They don't have good homes. Like I have Shion. My sister have 2 cats. A lot of my friends and all have dogs and cats, and they have got nice homes to stay. You know, even those noise, those sounds of those patakas and everything, they scare the shit out of our pets. And just imagine of the street dogs and the street cats. Also, there are people I've seen, like, I feel so like I feel so ashamed of speaking about them when I just realize that they are also human and we are also human. Like, I am a human too, and I share the same what should I say, the same genus or the same human blood or something like that. We are from the same human family. They tie the patakas on the tails of the cats or the dogs, and like the dogs and the cats get burned. And it's so hurting, it's so dreadful. Like, I don't even want to imagine it. So if you see these kinds of acts and around you, then please do let the police know about it, because even they have got rules, they have got laws, and they need protection as well, like we all do. So do not hesitate. Please do let the police know, and at least tell yourself to stop it. I don't know what to do, but like sometimes I feel so helpless about them. Like, my dream is to, you know, build a creche or something like that, where I can, a shelter kind of, where I can bring in all the street dogs and the street cats who are, you know, abandoned, or they don't have families, or they are treated very badly. Like, in my area, in my society, I am blessed that everybody, all the families, all the houses treat the dogs and the cats. Like, not the cats, especially we don't have much cats in my locality. My Boroma has cats. Like, all the cats in the locality actually comes in my Barima's house, but the dogs, like, they are treated so nice, especially my dad. Like, Shion is mine and my mom's pet. My baba's pets are those street dogs. So starting from feeding them every night, and also, you know, my dad even doesn't hesitate plucking the, what should I say, the teaks and all from the street dogs, from the dogs in my area. Like, I am blessed with a family like that, and also also a society like that. So if you guys have a similar kind of a society, then well and good. If not, then don't stay shut, don't stay numb, do something. If not, if you cannot do yourself, then let the other people know who actually wants to do. Okay, there are a lot of NGOs and all, there are a lot of social police and everything for the stray dogs and stray cats. Do let them know. So yeah, now I'm going to move towards my eyes, and for my eyes I'm using Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. This is a very affordable and a very nice palette, and for the first shade I'm taking this transition shade, this one, and I'm going to put it on my crease and also above my crease, like I always do. Nothing new. My brows are not done yet, but they will be done off camera. And I'll be doing how I do my brows very soon on my channel, so please subscribe. I have a lot of requests of doing the brows on camera, so I'll be doing it, and I'll dedicate one full video on how I do my brows, and I'll tell you what all I do. But before that, let me tell you that I'm not a pro, and I'm not telling you, or I won't tell you that this is the perfect way to do your brows, but I'll be showing you something that I do and I'm happy with. So yeah, if you want to see, then please subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon, because that will allow you to get a notification every time I upload a new video. Also, if you are liking this video till now, then don't forget to press the like button, because that will make me happy. Nothing much, but that will make me happy. Okay, so now that I have done transitioning, I'm going to do a very quick but a very, what should I say, glam eye look. Now I'm going to take this pink. As you can see that I have a pinkish and a reddish kind of a dress on. So I'll take this pink. It's a beautiful magenta kind of a pink. It is a little hard to work with this shade. It is, what should I say, it is a little chalky, but it's okay. slowly I can actually build that up. It is actually pigment, you don't have to build it up, but while blending you might face a little trouble, but that's okay, you just have to blend. I'm putting it directly on the crease and I'm not going up. I'm coming down a little bit near the inner corner. Take the fluffier brush with which I have used the transition shade, and I am not taking any product, and I am just going to blend the edges so that there are no harsh edges, because you know it guys, you know it. Nobody likes harsh edges. I'm going to do the same thing on my other eye. Now with the same brush that I've used, the pink one, I'm going to mix these two shades, very little, this one and the brown one. I'm going to dust off the excess, and just on the outer corner I'm going to first place it in a V shape. You see, I have taken once and I'm doing both the eyes together because I don't want the color to be overpowering. And I'm just going to do the V shape and blend a little, just a little, just to give the depth on the outer corner, nothing else. Again going back to this brush and blend. Now I'm gonna take a Super Shock single eyeshadow from Colourpop, and this is in the shade Cuddle Buddy. This is a metallic one, and this is how it looks. It is a baby pinkish one. And first I'm gonna actually try with the brush, and I don't think I'm not gonna try with the brush. I'm gonna do it with my fingers because Super Shock shadows are best used with your fingers, especially the metallic and the glitter ones. So I'm gonna put this glitter. This is such a light color that even if you put this on the eyeshadow where you have blended the pink one or the brown one, this will just glisten the color, it will not cover up the color. This is a very pretty color. Similarly, on the next eye, on the other eye actually, next eye as in like I have 10 eyes. This other eye. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna blend the crease portion first, just to clear and clean the. And then now I'm going again in the middle portion just to layer the pigmentation of the metallic shade. So my upper eyelid is complete. Now I'm going to move towards my face, and I'm going to dust off the baking first. Under eye. Should I do the under eye or my face? Let's complete the eyes and then we'll move towards the face. I'm taking the pink shade again, very lightly. I'm going to place it all over my lower eyelid, very lightly. Similarly, I'm going to take the brown one and the red one again. just on the outer corner. Very nicely. To mesh the upper part with the lower part. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this eyeliner. This is Lakme 925 Natural Gel Eyeliner. This is in the shade Plum Red. And I'm going to line my eyes. The outer portion of the lower waterline. For the inner portion, I'm actually going to take another eyeliner. This is in the shade. This is actually a Maybelline Lasting Drama. It is in the shade Soft Nude. I'm going to do the crazy highlighting that everybody loves. This pops out your eye look a lot more than usual. See, it just brings out the eyes. Now let's move on towards the face, and we'll complete the eyes later. On my face, I'm going to skip my bronzer, and I'm going to do a blush, a little bit more of a blush. And first I'm going to take this matte one. Actually with this matte one I'm going to contour. Like I'm not going to contour, but you see I'm going to pull this one. So guys, while I was completing my blush, my camera stopped recording and I didn't do anything much. I was doing this one, like I told you, I was using this one as my contour and my bronzer. Like I was pulling it near my ear on the cheekbones. Then I just dipped the brush a little bit on this one, and then I have just put it on the apples of my cheeks. I did not bring this color towards the very back of my face or towards the cheekbones much. I kept it generally on the apples of the cheeks. Now I'm gonna move towards my highlighter. For my highlighter today, I'm going to use this Benefit Dandelion Twinkle, and I'm gonna take a fan brush. All that comes with a brush like this, and it is a good brush. You can use it. I just don't use it. I'm gonna take a fan brush. I'm gonna take it lightly, dust off the excess. Press it very gently. You can go overboard with this highlighter very easily and quickly. So be a little careful. It's a very beautiful, soft, but very blinding if used like that. Highlighter, you see. As I was telling you, it's very easy to go overboard with this one. It's a little bit pinkier than the Mary Luminizer. Like Mary Luminizer is a bit champagne, like a little bit more champagne than this one. This one is a little bit more pinkish. I'm going to take a small detailing brush and I'm gonna highlight the brow bone and the inner corners. Now let's finish off the eyes, and then we move towards the face. But before that, as my face is complete and I'm not going to do anything on the face, I'm gonna spray NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. By the time this will dry up, I'm gonna curl my lashes. And I'm gonna use a lot of mascara. For my mascara today, I'm using Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal Paris. I'm gonna use at least 2 to 3 loads of it all at once, not like I'm gonna wait for it to dry. I'm gonna use a falsies. That way, when the camera stopped recording and when I realized it, I quickly did my eyebrows. So my eyebrows are practically done, if you have not noticed it yet. Now I'll be doing my false eyelashes and I'll be doing that off camera. Also, I'm gonna do another video on how to do your false lashes, like how to put on your false lashes. It's not like something that I know very well, as I was telling you about my brows, but this is something I do and I'm pretty happy with that. By the way, I'm using Pretty Unicorn in lashes. This is in the shade, the style Brat, and this is the one. I guess I've used this style another time in my video, I don't know, maybe in one of the Duga Duga series video. And I'm gonna link their Instagram down in the description box. They have marvelous, amazing lashes and in very less price. So I'll be putting this one up and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back with the lashes, and not only with the lashes but also I have put on the lipstick. By the way, I've used this Grace 07. This is the Nykaa So Matte. No, this is not the So Matte. This is Ultra Matte lipstick, and yeah, this is the one. And also I have put on this Mantika, and also I have put on the, although I cannot put the Mantika nicely, but yeah, I have managed to do something. And also I have wore these bulky earrings, and yeah, so the makeup look or the Diwali look is actually complete. And I hope that you liked this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. As I told you, don't forget, everything is listed in the description box below if you want to check them out. But if you don't want to, then don't, because it's not like that you have to use the same products to get this makeup look. You can use anything that you like, you can use anything that you have that you love. These are the products that I like, these are the products that I like to use, so that doesn't mean that you have to like the similar products. So yeah, you do you. So yeah, just stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of the strays, and try not to burn a lot of crackers. I'm not going to burn any cracker this time. Even if you are burning, then at least don't burn those bombs and all. Maybe those fuljuri, tarapati, or those rong moshal that we say in Bangla is okay maybe. But you remember, the world hasn't recovered yet from everything that has been going on since 1 year. If I may say so, because in a few weeks it is going to be 1 year that the world is suffering. Even India is suffering. So yeah, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and enjoy to the fullest. Maintain social distancing, if not social, then at least physical distancing, and wear masks, use sanitizers. If you're visiting your relatives, then don't forget to carry your mask and your sanitizer with yourself. And yeah, just enjoy and stay safe. Enjoy in such a way so that you can enjoy for many more years to come. Don't worry, Diwali is not going anywhere. It will come next year again, and next to next year, and it will be coming every year. But your health is not going to come every year, so take care. Keep your health in the priority, keep your family's health in the priority. And yeah, happy Diwali, happy Choti Diwali, Shubho Kali Pujo, Shubho Bhai Phota. And with this, I'm going to end this video, and I promise to see you on my next video. Bye.